Hey everyone, it's Nico with Legacy Realty, your neighborhood real estate advisor and real estate agent, and I hope you're all having a great week. One thing I love doing is working with buyers, sellers, homeowners, and real estate investors. And the reason why I do these Tips Tuesday videos is because I want to educate you guys about what it means to be a buyer, a seller, a homeowner, or a real estate investor. And so this way you can become the most educated of one of those four. And this way you can make the best decisions for yourself when you're going through the process, or if you are in the process or will be in the process of being one of those things soon. So today I want to talk about beating out rent prices and beating out rising rent and investing. How do we beat out rising rent? And how do we actually then beat out rising rent, not only, and then turn that into an investment opportunity to build wealth for ourselves? So I want to talk about, as we all know, renting has its pros and cons. The biggest con I would say right now is one, Denver rent prices are going up. Rent prices in general are going up. And two, you're not building equity for yourself if you are renting, meaning that there's no money, no value going back into your own pocket if you are renting. And I think we all know this. And so the average rent right now in Denver is about $1,800. That's just the average rent. So how do you beat rising rent prices? And the answer is you buy something, you own a home. Whether it's a single family home, a condo, or a townhome, one of those things, whatever it is, buy one of those things, because the way you beat that out is once you get locked into a 30 or 15-year mortgage, whatever that is, you know what price you're paying for the next 15 to 30 years. Now, obviously that doesn't mean you can't move out of those homes, and then even if you don't put 20% down when you buy one of those homes, once you do get to 20% equity in your home, then you could refinance. And then you might pay less than what you're already paying. But either way, you will be paying less than what the average rent most likely is. And so the biggest way to beat rising rent prices, just because inventory is low, does not mean you won't be able to buy a home. It just means that you have to have the right expectations. You have to be with a realtor who is proactive, who is trusted, and who is an advisor to get you into the right home. So with interest rates relatively low right now, when you buy a home, get in a home, your monthly mortgage payment is set for the next 30 years, and your payments are locked in for the length of the loan. So if your payments are locked in, that means that as your home value increases, as rent increases, your payments remain the same or become lower when you refinance, and they will not rise. So that's how you beat out rising rent prices. You gain wealth by owning a home. Just from owning it, you gain wealth and you gain equity. So how does this affect buyers? How does this affect sellers? And how does this affect investors? Well, if you're renting, like myself right now, and are wanting to buy, now is the time to do so. It's an interesting market in that rent prices are rising up. If you hear a little bit of rattling, that's my cat who's playing with a toy right now. So just ignore that little rattling. And so now is the time to buy a home, to beat the Denver rent prices. Or maybe one thing, if you're looking to sell your home, don't sell your home only to become a renter again. So sell your home, and maybe you want a smaller home, maybe you want to buy up. And so it will be better for you to sell and to buy again. Don't sell just to rent. If you're an investor, now is the time to buy in real estate investment with interest rates low. Now is the time to buy. Real estate is an optimal investment, and a recent Gallup poll rated real estate as the best long-term investment 8 years in a row. So right now, actually, real estate investing has shown that it's not only a stable investment, but yields more return than investing in the stock market. So real estate's ability to generate passive income, provide tax shelter, build equity, and offer diversification into your portfolio are some huge reasons to get started in investing, but it can definitely be intimidating to get started, whether you're a buyer or a seller or even an investor. It's intimidating to get started. But with interest rates on the rise right now is the time to buy. Now is the time to invest. And so once we hit the summer, it's the time to sell because you'll get the top dollar for your sale. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you all have a great week. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I would love to chat and talk with you and answer any questions you might have. And until next week, I hope you all have a great week.